Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So today is Monday, which means it is hashtag Morissette Monday. It's been a little while since we've done one of these videos, but if you've been paying attention to the channel recently, I put up a poll a few days ago asking you guys, if you wanted me to continue my 25 days to Christmas countdown, or if you wanted me to just get back to regular content, because the last couple weeks of December, I got kind of busy with life and work and all that kind of stuff. And you guys said, I've had enough Christmas, let's go back to normal content. Then I put up another poll asking you what I should react to for the next hashtag Morissette Monday. And they were all fantastic choices. We couldn't have gone wrong with any of them, but there was an overwhelming response to wanting me to react to the Beyoncé medley. I think it was like almost half, like 42% or something like that. So that's what we're here to do. We're here to react to the Beyoncé medley. So without further ado, we're just gonna dive into this and see what is going on. I want to shout out and thank at Mori on Instagram. She sent me this video and she's been just a huge supporter ever since I started reacting to Morissette Amon. So thank you. And here we go.
Sana po yung makarelate din kayo kasi this medley touched my heart. So I hope you will.
Take your time with it, baby.
You can be a sweet dream or beautiful nightmare. Either way, don't wanna wake from you. Oh, beautiful nightmare. So that teach me your love's too good to be. I can see pleasure right now.
Change the scale. Sink your way down. Better give me this Anita Baker. Hey! Give it to him, baby. Ma'am. Thank you. Okay, well, Miss Morissette, I see you. I see you. I see you. I can see why people keep wanting me to react to this. It was an interesting mashup. I looked up and I saw where this was a medley that Beyoncé and other people have done before. But it's just not songs that I would think to throw together, but I can hear how that version of Sweet Dreams, because the first time I heard that kind of slowed down sort of version of Sweet Dreams was when Jessica Sanchez did it on American Idol, and I fell in love with that, and then it was only then that I looked back and I saw where Beyoncé did that live in her concert. So, like, I love that slowed down version of the song. I feel like it just gives the lyrics this whole new kind of haunting-ish meaning, and I love how Morissette sounded on it, and I just love how that kind of transitions into Dangerously in Love. Like I can hear it in the music, and I could hear it a couple times. Let me know if she had a band playing with her, because like I can't see a band anywhere in this video, but it sounds like a live band is playing. If it's not a live band playing, then she got some amazing tracks, because like y'all, it's this. I'm gonna keep referring to it as a band because this band was on fire. Even though I didn't see one, the band was on fire. On point, so on point. I'm gonna say that probably my favorite to least favorite out of the 3 songs in this medley for Morissette probably were in the reverse order that she did them. I preferred her so much more when it came to her singing Sweet Love, and I'm not gonna say I didn't like her singing Sweet Dreams. That was just my least favorite of the 3 for her. For me, Sweet Dreams, like it didn't really do much for her. Like it was just it just seemed easy. Like I've said the same thing about Katrina Velarde and a couple of her performances, where the song just seemed easy. It seemed too easy. Like, not like they need to try, to sound like they're, doing anything, but like it just sounded like one of those songs, like as a singer, it's really easy for you to sing and you can almost feel bored singing the song. And that's kind of how that was feeling. It just felt too easy for her. It felt like it wasn't even nearly a challenge. Did she sound bad? No, she sounded amazing. She always sounds amazing. It just sounded like it wasn't any kind of a challenge for her, and she was just yawning her way through it. And then we went to Dangerously in Love, where she got to belt a little bit more, especially going into that last chorus. Living in this world to love, to hold, to feel, to breathe, to live you. That whole riff run sequence that Beyonce does, because I've seen Beyonce do that before live. Slayed it. Perfection. Just knocked it out of the park. And then she just got to belt her face off the Dangerously in Love and all that. She just kind of gorgeous, beautiful. The little riffing section out of that before she went into Sweet Love, I wasn't sure about some of the riffs. Most of them were perfect. Some of them hit my ear a little like, I don't know how to feel about these, but majority of them were fantastic. I love how she was kind of going back and forth with what sounded like a saxophone, which is why I feel like there was a live band there, because I feel like you wouldn't just sit there and go back and forth with a track. But again, I don't know. But I like that kind of back and forth where like she would do a little run and then saxophone would mimic it, or the saxophone might have been first and she might have been mimicking the saxophone. I don't know. I'm not entirely. I'd have to go back and listen. But I love that aspect of it. And then transitioning into Sweet Love, which honestly is not even a song that I would have been on my radar for her to sing, because like, when I hear Morissette's voice, absolutely, I can hear where Beyonce's music would suit her very well, because like she's got that, even though she can do that soft, pretty stuff and all that kind of stuff, she's got that weight to her voice and that richness, and she loves to embrace that growl, and Beyonce's got all of that. So like I can hear her singing Beyonce's music, where Anita Baker, just not anyone that would have crossed my mind for her to sing, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said, that was my favorite of the 3 songs for her to sing. Like I feel like she just sounded so effortless, but not effortless in the sense that I was getting with Sweet Dreams. Like it was effortless, but it was just amazing. Like it just sounded so there was so much clarity, so much power, and it just Sweet Love, that's one of my songs, okay? That is one of my karaoke songs. Like I jam out to that song, I rock out to that song, and Miss Anita Baker, she is a bad woman. She is a bad woman, and her music just, you just gotta groove to it, you gotta feel it, you can't just sing it. And Morissette, she was in that groove, she was giving me everything I needed from that song and more, and I just felt it. I felt it. So yes, yeah, thank you guys for picking this. Like I said, there wasn't going to be a bad option from what I had in the list. This is just something you guys have requested for a while, so I'm glad I could finally get around to it. And I'm just now realizing that I don't actually have my microphone plugged into my camera, so having it attached to my shirt is going to be not very helpful. I hope you guys can hear me. But if you can hear me, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. I'll probably be posting another poll probably like Thursday, Friday, or whatever, for next week's Morissette Monday. So if you guys have ideas of what you'd like me to react to for Morissette Monday, send them in the comments and I'll make it part of the poll and we'll see what I react to then. We'll see what you guys pick. But until next Monday, well, at least for Morissette Monday, I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, love you. Mwah. Hey guys, don't forget to check out the playlist on my channel for all of your favorite reaction videos. We've got playlists for Morissette Amon, Kelly Clarkson, Katrina Velarde, Tori Kelly, and more, so be sure to check them out.